So as you can tell by the GTA 4 footage playing in the background of this video, I'm a pretty big GTA fan. And as you'd expect, I'm very excited for the confirmation of the release of GTA 6 in the form of a trailer. So was most of the internet as well, considering the trailer sits at a whopping 150 million views in the matter of just around 2 weeks. As well as it gaining 10 million likes as well, but that's no big deal. However, not everyone is as hyped. There lies a criminal, a thief, a scoundrel. Elon Musk tried, but didn't like doing crime. GTA 5 required shooting police officers in the opening scene. Just couldn't do it. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't play it. Cop NPC 12 got like that. Now, this tweet being hilarious aside, the funniest part is the bootlickers in the reply section. Ian Miles Chong responds with, "I'm glad shooting cops in Cyberpunk 2077 is completely optional. Never finished GTA 5 either." And Community Notes comes in clutch by saying, Ian Miles Chong has written up to 255 GameRanks articles covering GTA 5, including descriptions of personally killing or evading virtual police in the game's single-player mode. And showing up with receipts, too. Dave the Blind Tesla Guy says, "And we wonder why today's young people are so brazen about committing violent crimes. I was once a video game programmer, and I think many of the games today are training simulators. If you let your kid play games that teach them how to be violent criminals, then guess what? Their chances of growing up to be a violent criminal go up." This motherfucker is yapping about a disproven study. With good old Davey Boy's logic, I guess Mario is just a WikiFeed article about saving your girl from a psychotic monkey. But yeah, Elon and the pirates who don't do anything aren't even the worst part of this situation. The worst part is the people that think that Lucia as a protagonist is woke. First place to look is the Quartering, because he always has very interesting opinions. Aha, look what I found. GTA 6's Latina protagonist Lucia is the bright one in the group, and her ability is hacking and technology, according to a reputable insider. The Quartering quote tweets it saying, "The woman character is smarter than all those dumb guys? Wow, first time I've seen that. This take is so fucking stupid that it makes my brain hurt." So, to quote the Quartering here... he's basically saying that a woman being smart is woke. And I'd like to remind you that he has said yikes to the term fuck Hitler. Just putting that out there. Tim Pool states this.
But here's my thing. When I play GTA, okay, you are running around punching and beating people and shooting people and stealing cars. Yeah. You know, personally, I don't want to play a female character. It's not... I don't know if it really matters, but it's kind of weird in my mind. And, you know, you can tell me that I'm wrong or something. I don't know. That's just how I feel. Like, this lady is going to run up to a random guy in the street and punch him, and he's going to go down? Nah, come on.
Okay, let me stop you right there, dude. We have, like, a different side of the same coin with the fucking Elon argument. Like, obviously, the killing of cops in the video game is going to be different than how it is in real life. Same with strength differences in a video game. It's a fucking video game. This is the same game series that involved a singular dude just popping up to a meth head's house, killing everyone in there, and then blowing up the meth shack. The same game series where a car was able to bring down a whole fucking building. The same game series where a man orders two number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. You wanna know why games have all these surreal features? It's because they're not fucking real. Okay, now that that brain dead part is done, now we are on the funny part. Do you remember the part in the trailer where the guy with the heavy amount of facial tattoos is in the courtroom? Yeah, that guy. Apparently he was based on a real person. This guy goes by the name of the Florida Joker. And here's what he had to say about his face being used for reference in the GTA 6 trailer. Oh, by the way, this is the only footage that I could find that was actually good about what the Florida Joker said to the GTA 6 team. So, shout out to Coley52 for making this edit.
GTA, I'm giving you the biggest free marketing you got in entire history of running this GTA game. Making worldwide news. I want an extra $1 million.
Whoa, dude, slow down. $1 million? I'm sorry to say, dude, but you're not that special, man. Yeah, dude, I went frame by frame. This man showed up for like a second and a half. Out of this minute 30 long trailer. And I think the funniest response to this whole Joker situation is the response by Roger Clark, the actor of Arthur Morgan.
No, you don't. You don't need to talk to them. They're not going to talk to you. They've had people like you trying to sue them for decades. They are lawyered up, man. They know exactly what they can and cannot get away with. You ain't getting a job in Home Depot with that face.
It's clips like these that remind me of how awesome Roger Clark is. Fucking love that dude. I said give up. And lastly, we have the Tate brothers. Oh, Jesus Christ. So where do I begin about the Tate brothers? They helped drill the word Sigma into Gen Alpha's minds, so that sucks. And they recently just made a statement about GTA 6, so, here you go.
I believe that I played the first one that's like a top-down, bird's-eye view kind of 2D game without any real graphic violence back when I was maybe 10 or 11 or 12, whenever it came out. I do recall that. But you know what? I want to speak about GTA 6 while you're on the topic, because now we're actually talking about something that's relatively important. Video games aren't necessarily evil. But you know, I remember when video games, because I'm very old, I'm an old man. I remember you used to play a little man in a red hat trying to rescue a princess and teaming up with your brother. Now, if rescuing purity from evil while teaming up for your brother isn't a good theme of a video game, then I don't really know what is. I'm not a fan of anyone under the age of 18, 21 maybe, playing video games where the goal is to shoot police officers.
Let me remind you about the fact that this man just said that he played the first one when it came out in, like, what, fucking 97? Guess what it's always been named after? A crime. Both Elon and the Tate brothers are mad at the fact that a game named after a crime has crime in it. And both just happen to be extremely rich douchebags, which has already been parodied before in GTA V with Devin Weston. I think the reason why they're actually mad is because GTA would actually parody them, which really is the funniest part of this video. Because when it all comes down to one thing, it's all about irony. Both Elon Musk and the Tate brothers both are mad at this game because of the fact that they would be parodied by the creators. The Florida Joker is calling out Rockstar for using all of his fame to gain their own, even though no one knew who he was until he brought this up. And the quote-unquote woke people, oh god, the woke people, all of them scared of change and their insecurities being showcased within a fucking video game. And that should all make sense, right? All the things that Grand Theft Auto has parodied in the past, all coming back to bite these people in the ass, all make sense because it's something that we know would happen in a GTA game. And maybe that's what just makes the game so timeless. The fact that their parodies are so obviously correct about today's modern society. And if any of these f***os actually played the game, they would actually understand the fact that GTA has always been quote-unquote woke. There's a whole video about this. Hell, there's a whole side story in GTA 4 called The Ballad of Gay Tony. All of this was readily available information that they could have found out if they just did any f***ing research. Anyways, that's just my rant. If you have any differing opinions, make sure to say so in the comments below, and I might just give you a heart if I somewhat agree with what you're saying. My opinion should matter no more than your own. And with that being said, thank you for sticking around this long in the video, holy shit. Outside of that, like, 18-minute video that I've been working on for maybe, like, a couple weeks, this might be the longest video that I have had full involvement with. And it was fun as hell. And, if you're watching this, I do these types of videos every once in a while, and I'm starting to do them way more frequently now. So, if you'd like to see more videos from me, or any more videos like this, you can either press the like button, or the subscribe button, or both if you're just the kindest person in the world. And if you look in the description, you'll notice that there's a link for something called Toys for Tots. That is a charity that I have been trying to raise funds for a while. You can read up on it just by looking at the link. Anyways, that's enough yapping for this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again at some point. Wash your hands.